Hey there! So today we have another review. I'm going to do a little chit chat. So if you want to dig into the review ahead, please do. Ooh, I don't know if it's that cold, but yeah, we'll try to review it anyway. So what is this? This is Straffe Hendrik. This is their triple story time. So funny thing, where I work outside of Orlando, one of the actual the brewery reps came, or not the distributor rep came in, but then actually one of the guys from the Halve Maan came in. This is a brewery actually out of Belgium, so I probably do a terrible job speaking French, Belgian, whatever. But I'm from the Halve Maan and the Straffe Hendrik. Like really European. Anyway, so we tasted through the beers, but we can't sell this stuff. We're talking about at cost. The case goes for $75. So if you don't know, I'll teach a little bit of industry stuff. So $75 for the case at cost from distributor. So that's about $24 bottles in a case. So we're talking about $3 at cost. And then a bar, you're gonna want to go 3-4x on that. So no offense, I'm not selling $9 to $12 bottles of triple. Nobody's gonna buy that. A couple people will, but it's going to be a hard mover. And then even at retail, it's pretty expensive because at retail, you're going to want to do a 1.2 to 1.25x on your cost. So, we're talking about 1.5 times 1.25 times that. We're talking about what, quarter, $4-5 per bottle. So you're talking about on the low end, a $18 4-pack, right? So not cheap stuff. Well, thankfully, the distributor, I guess, couldn't sell it. So he bought literally an entire case for $20. So we're talking about $1 per bottle. So the distributor literally couldn't sell it and just trying to get rid of the stuff. So guess what? Took advantage of that. I didn't take the whole case, thankfully. I have a few bottles of the stuff. But yeah, so De Halve Maan is out of where are they out of Belgium? They're out of so Chantilly, Virginia is their distributor. Yeah. But then Straffe Hendrik, De Halve Maan. Oh, they're out of Bruges. Yeah, they're out of Bruges. I was like, actually, I knew where they're out of Bruges. And actually, they have a really cool story. I guess thankfully they actually put it in the label. So 5 generation of breweries, Half Moon, the Halve Maan, right? The moon's right there. But they have a 3.2 kilometer underground beer pipeline. So basically, we understand with how old the city is and city planning and logistics of the brewery and production and moving, they literally have a pipeline that's it's over a mile long, right? Over a mile long to transfer beer, which makes no sense but obviously in whatever their world it makes sense. I mean, obviously logically it doesn't make sense, but with their restraints it makes sense, and that's what they do. So they transfer beer with an underground mile long pipeline that for their production purposes. So that's crazy. So I've had this beer before, but wow, it's very dark for a triple. Very, very dark. It comes in a deep gold to light amber color almost. I would say deep gold. Yeah, beautiful carbonation on that. Looks nice. Nice. Big pear esters, a little bit of light ripe banana acetate action, some of that kind of light phenolic action too. Nice grainy biscuity malt character. Nice sweet honeyed malt character, along with that intoxicating kind of sweet boozy character. The beer's big, right? Yeah, 9% triple. Shoot, try it. Yeah, this beer's gonna expose itself. I have it at beer temperature. It's probably a little bit warmer than beer temperature. This beer's probably sitting at 48 degrees, something like that. All right. I should have a thermometer. These are all very random guesses. It's pretty nice. Not that rich in its Belgian profile. Yeah, not as fruity as the nose would say. A nice honeyed malt character that kind of I get that intoxicating kind of sweet boozy alcohol thing that the Belgian beers do, and it's stupid drinkable. Really wonderful carbonation, really wonderful head, and I can feel it warming on the way down, and it just warms your stomach, even though the drinkability is really there. There's they call it digestible, whatever. The Belgians are so good at making sneaky 9% beers. And it's just I don't know how they stand and walk after drinking stuff. So. Oh my god, I just feel it going down. I mean, you can't hide the actual alcohol sensation. Your body feels it, the warmth, but your palate doesn't for sure, which is really fun. I'm very thirsty after work. Definitely thirst quenching. What else was I saying? It's honestly, is it old? Like, it's just honestly just like a, yeah. I mean, this is best. This has a 7 more months Best Buy. So I actually don't even know when it was bottled. I assume they give it more than a year. Probably only give it a year, maybe. So the distributor tried to get rid of it. Yeah, really that fresh? I don't know. Maybe it's a 2-year Best Buy. I don't know. I actually don't know. But it's got some of that fruitiness on the nose, but it's really like a nice. It's actually not that phenolic. So if you guys like worried about the big Belgian character and all that stuff, honestly, it's like a pretty nice entry level kind of triple. It doesn't really have the complexity and the nuance that I tend to prefer. But like for a stupid drinkable beer, like like a Gold Monkey-ish kind of beer, right? Like, but even Gold Monkey doesn't have this kind of beautiful bottle fermentation carbonation thing. So that's like huge points. Like just getting that carbonation and mouthfeel and sneaky alcohol action and like some like, these are 2 big things. Like there's a lot of checklists for like a world-class triple. Getting the carbonation right, bottle conditioning, sneaky alcohol action, boom. This already sells you a lot. And the phenolics, the ester profile, low, lacking in hop character and complexity is to be desired. But who can say anything about a beer that costs about less than $1 per bottle for 9% beer? I have no complaints, at least in that context. But for the beer, I wouldn't highly recommend this. It's fine. Honestly, tastes older than something that's best before 2025. Yeah. Yeah. Hell, this should no. This is I'm reading dates wrong. It's like date month, so this should have another like 9 months on it. Yeah, 9 months on it. It's good until May, so that's almost a full year, 9-10 months. It's actually quite bland. As it, that's what it is. It definitely has some oxidation to it. Yeah, that's the problem. I could definitely taste it. Yeah. So now I'm actually getting it. It's actually a noticeable oxidation. Yeah, which sucks, but excuse me, but it probably sat in Florida heat, and that's probably the issue. So I do actually remember this beer being better when I'm like I don't remember it being like this like mediocre when I tasted it with the actual guy from the Halve Maan. So unfortunately, the bottle's not in proper shape. 82. Straffe Hendrik. But again, I probably chill it down a little bit cooler. 9%, less than $1 bottle at my cost. No complaints here. Cheers later.